Hi, how we doing, folks? Your bull marks on to 05 numbers after the name Freestyle Friday. Y'all already know how we be doing. Good old Erdtree guy already pretty much just killed everything I rolled up into battle with. I'm like, okay, I see you. Oh, they got a bunch of boys here. He's actually killing them too. So I'm like, okay. I was like, you're just killing everything. All right, word on that. Let me get my horse, and you can just keep swinging around. If you put in that work for me, thank you. I'll get the souls or whatever they're called. And yeah, you just keep doing your thing, and eventually, hopefully, maybe, sort of, I could actually attack you. Then I see I put in some good damage, and that's it. Few things are as, how do I say it? I was gonna say enjoyable, but few things are as calming as when you tackle one of these bosses for the first time in Elden Ring or any Souls game, and you get that first hit in, and it actually puts a dent in. Now, you know, obviously a dent could be debatable. Somebody could watch this and say, what do you mean? Like, you're fighting this guy for an hour. And other people could say, wow, like, that really puts a lot. But for me, when I put that first hit in, I'm like, oh, okay. The other inverse is kind of what just happened there when I get hit for the first time. And I kind of see, I'm like, oh, hold up. Like, I actually, like, okay, it takes about half. I could take a hit, like, okay. And you get this, and you're like, I can take one hit. I can take two hits. Come on, back up. I'm like, horse, I need you. Woo! Whew. This is the fun part about, though, like, the open world kind of battles, and what makes it, I think, a little bit easier is the fact that, like, I can just get on my horse, I can sprint around. I could just leave for, like, a little bit more distance and run away, whereas in, you know, other Souls games, obviously, you're kind of stuck in there. And eventually the horse dies, too, don't get me wrong, blah, 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 but maybe a little bit, and I'd be curious to see what they do in this DLC, maybe a little bit too easy because of that option. Either way, though, we got a man hooked up over here. He's got the AoE attacks, no biggie. Just run away from those. The magic I learned, I was like, okay, I can just like sprint and make sure you get all of them out of the way before you get hit on it. He's swinging over here. I just twirl around. Actually, even I think maybe like mess up his attack right there and then pop him. Easy, light work. Maybe a little bit lighter than it should have been.